Hey guys, this is Prasant from Tech Answered, and let's get started. In this tutorial, I'm going to explain cell parameter in detail with examples. Okay, so in the last tutorial, I have explained basics of cell scripting as well as cell parameters, but this tutorial will be in detail for the cell parameters. So first thing, let us see at the cell parameters. So we have these many cell parameters present in the system. So first one is $0. So if you specify $0, it will tell you name of cell program. $1 will represent the first parameter that is passed. $2 will represent second parameter. Likewise, you can go up to dollar number 9. Okay. So total 9 variables can be passed to the program. $hash is the count of total number of parameter passed. It will count how many parameter has been passed to the program. $star will display the total parameter passed. Okay, and $ampersand is same as $star, but only thing is that it will fetch results separately when double quotes are used. And $dollar will give the PID of the current cell, and $question mark will show the exit status of last executed command. Okay guys, let us see the example of what we just discussed. Okay, so we have written two scripts. So first one is program 1.sh and second one is program 3.sh. So let us see what is the content of program 1.sh. So here the program name will be displayed by $0, first parameter by $1, second parameter $2, echo total number of arguments $hash, arguments passed $ampersand, argument passed $hash, and process ID of the current cell will be represented by $, and exit status of last executed command will be represented by $question mark. So let us run this program and let us see the output. So in order to execute the cell program, we will use sh followed by the cell program name. Okay, and let us say I am passing two arguments here, which is p1 and p2. Okay, so as you can see, program name, it is giving me program name which is represented by $0. First parameter is represented by $1, which is our p1 in this case. Second parameter is p2, which is represented by $2. Okay, total number of arguments passed is 2, which is represented by $hash. Arguments passed, if you see this two output, these are same. It is because $star and $ampersand will produce the same output. Process ID of current cell is represented by dollar dollar. Okay, and exit status of last executed command is represented by $question mark. So this is the program, and so let us find some answers using some quiz. So my first question is, you have created a cell script and provided 5 values as list of arguments. So what command will you use to display the total number of parameters passed? So guys, I will just give you 2 to 3 seconds. So if you can guess the answer, it is fine. Otherwise, I will reveal the answer. So the answer is number 2. So using $hash, we can count the total number of parameters passed. Let us see. Another quiz, it is regarding provide the correct output for the program. So here I have three variables, number 1, number 2 and number 3. In number 1 I am passing 24 as input. Number 2 I am using an expression which is used for mathematical calculation, and I am giving $num1 plus 10. Okay, and number 3 I am giving same expression $num1 plus 10. But the difference between number 2 and number 3 is that there is a space after the plus sign and before plus sign in number 2, whereas there is no space after and before plus sign in number 3. So let us see what happens if I try to echo number 1, number 2, number 3. So can you predict the output from these four outputs? I will again give you 5 seconds to find the answer, and after that I will reveal the answer. Okay guys, the correct answer here is number 4. Okay, so let us see how this actually implements. Let us see another program which I have created, so which is program 3.sh. In this program, I have given three variables num1, num2, num3, and num1 I have just assigned one value which is 24. Num2 I am using a mathematical expression to calculate the value. Here I am taking the input of num1 which is 24 by using the command called as $num1. So if you want to retrieve the value of a particular variable, then you have to use dollar in Linux. Okay. In this case, we have given plus sign and we are trying to add 10 to this expression which is number 1. So the value will be stored in num2. In num3, we are again doing the same thing, but we are not giving any space after the plus sign. And in my last tutorial, I already explained that if you do not give the space, Linux will not be able to predict the output and it will not resolve the variable correctly. Okay, so now let us run this program. So I'm executing echo of $num1, okay, and echo of $num2, $num3. So let us see what output does it produce. Again, in order to execute the cell program, I will use sh followed by the program name. So once I run this program, you can see the value entered for num1 was 24, for num2 it is 34, and for num3 it is 24 plus 10. Thank you guys.